Hi, Lisa. Kelly here. I'm going to answer your questions, or try anyway. Um, what brought you to YouTube? Actually, I know exactly what brought me to YouTube, other than, a couple of videos that were mailed to me by friends saying, look at this funny cat or whatever. I use a site called popurls.com that aggregates a bunch of different news sites, and it aggregates the Flickr most interesting feed, and it aggregates the top 10 YouTube videos, and that's what brought me to YouTube. And as far as what's the first video did I see on YouTube, I really can't say. It's probably one of the first videos was the history of dance, the guy going through all the different dances. It was a real funny video. But there were a number of them at the time. What are the reasons for staying? Well, before I was a vlogger, I was a podcaster. But I didn't podcast much. I only made one or two podcast episodes. And before I was a podcaster, and even still today, I'm a blogger. And one of the things that really upsets me about my blog is, one, I feel like I'm talking to myself because nobody but my friends ever read it, and they may come and read one post when I tell them about it and never come back again. Not even my wife reads it. And so I consider it good practice at writing, which is something I need, but it certainly isn't a means of communication like I would like for it to be. But when I came to YouTube and started making videos, and people started seeing them and commenting on them and reacting to them, that's why I stay. I love you guys, and I love to comment on your stuff, and I love it when you comment on my stuff. Do I feel like I'm a part of this community? Let me see here. Yes, hands down. I think those of us that consistently watch each other's videos and comment on each other's videos, that's what being a video community is all about, is keeping up with your friends. And so, yeah, I feel like I'm a part of this community. The friends you made on YouTube, are they just internet friends, or are they lifetime friends? Well, I have to go along with Kurt on this one. It's not been long enough to know if there are any lifetime friends. My suspicion is that there are. I don't think that it's any different from any other communication medium. You can make friends with any medium. I'm a ham radio operator. I don't have the license that lets me talk long distance. I have the one that is essentially glorified CB. Lets me talk locally, and actually my radios are broken right now. It was more about the challenge of fulfilling a childhood dream of getting that license that led me to come back and take the test as an adult and get the license. And I played with it for a couple of years. It was a good way to fill in the time of my commute in the morning. But in any case, I've made ham friends that I've never met face to face, and so I suspect that there's some permanent friends amongst my YouTube friends, and what they say, that some friends come into your life for a season, some for a reason, some for a lifetime. So we'll see which friends are which as time goes by. Have I found love on YouTube? Well, Kurt pointed out that there's the two different kinds of love, and in terms of the affection of friends, yes, I've found love. And in terms of romantic love, well, since my darling wife is also a member of the community, I didn't find her on the community, but she's in the community, so that's a trick answer to the question. But yes, I have both kinds of love in the community. Have you learned some things about yourself as a person? Yes. This has taught me that I'm not as shy as I thought I was. I'm much more willing to engage in conversation. It also has taught me that I'm a little more thick-skinned than I thought I was, because I haven't taken things personally when people didn't like what I was saying and wanted to get abusive about it. I just ignored it or deleted the comments or whatever. It's no big skin off my teeth. So I learned a number of things about myself. Do you find you generally care about other people in their lives? In particular, the YouTube friends? Yes. In general, I care about people in their lives, but I guess the surprising thing to me, another thing that I learned about, is that I could get sucked into other people just like me and their lives, and find myself late to work because I just had to see what Winnipeg Peanut had to say this morning, or what Hippified One was doing, or how your hair turned out, or whatever. So yeah, I genuinely care about the other people on YouTube. Do I feel as though I've made a difference in someone's life? That's one of my goals every day, is to be a positive influence, or have a positive impact on other people. And so to the extent that saying something or giving advice or just listening helps people, I think, yeah, that I have made a difference. I hope. That's all I can know is I hope, and lesson until somebody decides to tell me that I have. But and of course, it's all about the friendships I've made and the interaction. It's not about subscribers. I made a video saying that I cherish each one of my subscribers, but I'm not in it for the numbers. So that's interesting. I appreciate you asking these questions. They made us all think. And one of the things I like about these challenges is I like hearing everybody else's responses, and it lets me feel even more a part of the community, because I get to compare how my attitudes stack up with everybody else's. And so I hope my thoughts serve the same role for all you. Thanks again. Bye.